Alrighty, hello everybody. New season of Apex dropped, and that includes a new character, Maggie. Huh. Your tactical is a little drill, burns the shit out of people. And it does plenty of damage on a 20-second cooldown. Goes through walls. And there you go. It's a fuck ton of damage. Her ultimate is a ball. And then you pick up these little speed boosts on the ground from it. And then it will eventually smash into a wall or a character. And hitting a player's a little inconsistent with it. But it does about 20 damage. It's most of the time a little bit less though. And her passive lets her run at full speed while a shotgun is drawn. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. It feels so wrong, you know, to not put your gun away to move fast. And while we're on the topic of shotguns, 2 of them got a hop-up this season. The kinetic feeder for the Peacekeeper. And the hammer points for the Mozambique. The kinetic feeder allows you to, normal charge up time, slide, and reload, have faster choke speed. See, I'm back up to 3, 4, 3 shots, 5 shots. So yeah, reloads the gun for sliding, which Maggie works pretty damn good. And the good old hammer points, which we've seen before. Does bonus damage against flesh. It's also on the P2020, like always, but it's on another weapon this time around. The 45, which actually makes the RE45 a pretty decent weapon. As a little sidearm, you know? The 45's always been on the cusp of being good, unlike my accuracy. And I think this might push it over the edge, especially as like a secondary. And we also got the alternator back. No disruptor rounds. Thank bejesus. Don't have to deal with that. But it's still just a really solid, really accurate SMG. So yeah. Now the light weapons feel kind of good again now. We are still missing like long range with the G7, but you're able to pull that off with the 301 decently enough. But now it actually feels good to run light weapons again. Maybe we'll actually see some death bags with them now. And now it's time for my favorite thing that they do in this game. Nerfs. The flatline does 1 point less of damage. I don't really think that's gonna matter a whole lot. The gun is still pretty good. I think we're still pushing like 560 rounds per mag. I don't even think the 1 damage nerf means that you have to shoot somebody again. It might. But yeah, 540 damage a mag, down from like 570 or something like that. So a slight nerf. You might take an extra shot or 2 to kill somebody. You might actually feel a change on somebody like Divvy or Caustic. But overall, pretty much the same gun. The triple take has a pop-up, just like the Peacekeeper. However, it also got nerfed this time around. So just like the Peacekeeper, when you slide, you reload, and charge up quick. But as you can see there, instead of hitting the old nice 69 damage, it only hits for 63 now. And the projectile size is smaller. As you can see, you have to actually kind of try to hit people now. While we're talking about marksmans, the bow and the 30-30 both have gotten a change also. Shatter caps, whenever you put them onto the weapon, are always active on hipfire. And then when you ADS, you're back to precision rifle. Kinda cool, kinda cool. Oddly enough though, they nerfed the shatter caps on both the bow and the 30-30 by a point of damage. So each pellet does 1 less damage. I don't know why they did that, but they did. That's literally all of the changes, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, the Volt is gone. It's in the care package. With like 28 rounds of mag now. and it hits for 17 damage, making it the hardest hitting SMG in the game. So expect to get absolutely destroyed by this thing if somebody has it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, because Caustic's change is you just shoot the barrels, and Crypto's change is instead of throwing his drone out right in front of him, he throws it out a little ways in front of him, which makes the drone take even longer to come out, by the way. Oh, and kind of a nerf. It has 10 less HP, so it's kind of easier to hit it. It gets pushed over that limit of taking 2 shots from a longbow or just 1, now that it only has 50 HP. It does have a slightly wider cone, though, to pick people up. It's hard to even describe or even really feel, but that's something for him. I think Crypto's still gonna be trash. It did nothing. And overall, a pretty lazy update. I haven't checked out the new limited time mode, so that might be pretty cool. Control might actually be kind of fun to pop into and run a couple of games of that instead of arenas. But overall, real lazy. There's like almost no content this season. So I guess that's about it for this video. Hope to see you guys around, and I hope next season's better.